We're live. Turkey Day, Leg Day, Thursday. Look at that. Try not to chew and talk at the same time. And I don't think anyone's probably going to join this live. It's Thanksgiving, but happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I'm about to go smash some legs on this Turkey Day. Try to turn these chicken legs into turkey legs. But I just want to give a couple little tips out real quick. As a lot of people know that are following my journey, I've really gotten heavily back into fitness. And we're here. We're doing it every day. I'm waking up, eat, sleep, breathing this life. Trying to motivate others, inspire others to whether they want to do fitness or anything that they want to do in life. I'm trying to be there as their rock, which obviously I can't be there for everybody, but I'm definitely trying. A lot of new people are starting to walk into my life. A lot of different types of people, all kinds of people. I'm really excited. The crowd that I'm starting to build. Let me hide my baldness a little more. But yeah, I just got a couple tips for you guys real quick, things I've been learning myself through this journey. I have a lot of upper back issues, a lot of problems in my hamstrings from back in the day when I was lifting. And a couple things that I found have really been a game changer for me would be core strength. All day long, I'm constantly squeezing my abs. I'm always squeezing these abs lately because I've noticed over the last 12 years, I have not been squeezing my abs. So when I don't squeeze my abs, which if you don't know, your abs are to protect your spine. There's other things that they do, protecting organs and such like the rib cage, but your abs, every time you bend any which way, the abs kick in. The obliques, the lower abdominals, they all protect the spine. So when you don't squeeze that core, you start overcompensating with other muscles trying to protect the spine. So right there alone, when you don't squeeze those areas, you start pinching and getting tight in all your other different areas. So now once you start getting those mirror muscles, everything else in the back wants to compensate. They're trying to pull, and everything's pulling inward. It hurts. It's chronic pain. I've been living with this for a long time. I wouldn't say I'm naive or uneducated. Well, that's it. I'm uneducated. So lately I'm educating myself. There's different ways of stretching down and trying to get the actual muscles to release because there's muscles way down deep in there that people don't even know exist. And when those little tiny muscles get tight and everything around it gets tight, nothing else wants to work right. So actually last night, the first time ever, I left the gym early, a little bit upset and annoyed with myself, which I couldn't be because it's my body, it's not me. But trying to do any kind of chest movements, it just keeps on, or shoulder movement, it kept on popping, and I could do a lot of weight with this side, and this side just did not want to go. It was really frustrating. Start doing side lateral raises, and I can notice this one's tilted more forward and this one's backwards, and now I just feel like that. It's frustrating trying to really give your all in the gym, your dedication, drive, everything outside of the gym's on point, and it's the body holding you back. What's going on, Noah? What's up, Fragger? We're just enjoying this Thursday. About to go hit the gym, smash some legs. I've really been learning my body and understanding how to unlock things so I can get more out of the gym. Because honestly, I can give my all day long. I can eat good food. We got chicken going. It's already my third meal for the day. That's another thing that I realized is, being back on creatine, your body, it turns into a dried up raisin when you don't drink enough water. And the average human should have, about 100 ounces or plus, a gallon a day or more. Do you speak Armenian? Unfortunately, I do not. What's up? What's up? What's going on, everybody, man? Happy Thanksgiving. If you don't celebrate it, still, that's, my holiday going on right now. I'm about to take part in this National Bulking Day. But first, we're going to go smash some legs and open up the metabolism, and we're going to come home and smash some food. So back to it, though. I've really been working on stretching and mobility work, trying to get all of the little ligaments loose so that everything else can start functioning. A lot of knots in my trap area. Not lean or anything by any means, but just a demonstration. Right in here, I have a lot of knots sitting underneath the scapula. and I can do trigger therapy where I'll push on it real hard until it starts pulsing. Once it starts pulsing, your body's trying to flood blood in there so it can actually heal it. Right now, it's so tight, blood doesn't get in there. Trigger therapy is good, massage therapy is good, but you really got to understand the different types of therapy. When you're really hurting like that, you got to bang around, you got to hit it all. So one of the newer things I've been doing, newer to me, is cupping. And what I've learned cupping is different than trigger therapy and massage therapy. With the cupping actually goes in there and it takes all the layers of the muscle and separates them. It pulls it out just like that into the cup. So now the blood can freely flow into the muscle that's been so cramped up, lactic acid, scar tissue, all of that. And now it's sucked out and the blood can flow in there and start doing its thing and heal that area. So don't think that, you just need to go get a massage all the time. It's not always the answer. I might even have a torn rotator cuff or something in there. I don't know. I just know it hurts and it's holding me back. Happy birthday. Is it your birthday? It's not my birthday, but hey, happy birthday. We made a Grinch pie. Heck yeah, I love the Grinch and anything green, honestly. So green colored themed anything, I'll smash it. But I'm a seafood diet kind. I see that food, I'm gonna eat it. Right now I'm bulking, kind of. I just went from 221 pounds all the way down to 100. What was my stage weight? 170. I lost about 50 pounds in 4.5 months with prior knowledge of weightlifting and exercise and understanding nutrition, depression. I got out of a bad relationship, a marriage, and I really knew I needed to jump back on track and take care of me because I put me on the back burner for way too long. So today, that is one thing I'm grateful for is my self-love that I lost for so long. But can I get a shout out? Honestly, Dixie, I don't think the shout out's gonna do much. I'm a nobody. I'm just out here getting my feet wet. How do I bulk up? With healthy eating and knowledge. Carbs, a lot of people think carbs aren't good for you. Carbs are good, depending on if you're a competitor or not. Obviously, when you're a competitor, you know when to cut carbs, but as just an average person, you really should eat carbs. Don't stay away from them. They're energy. You need to have a little bit of carbs in the morning so you can jumpstart the metabolism. Carbs before your workout or the most extraneous part of your day. That's to give you the energy to get through it, and then some carbs after your workout. That is going to replace the energy you use so you can actually repair your body as well as protein. You need protein. I'm not here to act like I know everything. I'm just saying what works for me. A lot of people say 1 gram of protein per body weight. A lot of people say 1 gram or 0.7 to 0.9 per lean body mass. For me, what works for me, I can feel like a dried up raisin one day, but if I drink over a gallon of water a day, I eat 5 to 6 meals a day, and I get at least 1 gram of protein per my body weight. I'm 190 pounds this morning, so we're going to get 190 grams of protein in today. Basic knowledge, chicken. Chicken has the most protein, really, honestly. It's easy, it's cheap. Just chicken's not the best source of protein, so a lot of people will switch up to fish right before a show. You can cut, you can get tighter quicker. When you got the chicken, you can prep and eat a ton of it. To be honest, I'll buy 2 packs of chicken and it'll last me about 4 days. So I can get 4 meals and 4 days worth of chicken. And then I'll usually eat Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts are great for maintaining natural test levels. It does not build test, but it just allows your body to function better and support your testosterone levels. Just basic knowledge of nutrition can really change your life. Asparagus, it's a good water diuretic. Broccoli is a good fiber diuretic for processing food quicker. I've been learning even now. I've always been told brown rice is better than white, but now I'm being told white rice is better. I'm gonna do a 3-day fast next week and cheat this weekend. Heck yeah. See, so with me too, getting back into all this, I've kind of been trying to stay away from cheat days, or at least just thinking of it as that way, because then you get in this mindset of, well, it's just a cheat meal. I'm gonna hit this real quick and it's just a cheat and I'm gonna get back to it. For me, I just understand my body. If I feel like I didn't eat that much today or that day, I'll eat a little more. Or You know what, let me go a different direction with that. Honestly, it is, you are a product of your surroundings. So for me, when I go shopping, I don't buy that crap. It's not at my house. It's not sitting on my shelves. You know, my little sister that I live with, sure, she lives with me, but she always makes fun of me because she's like, "You're always hard on yourself and you're saying you're overeating and you're cheating all the time." And I literally just watched you eat a banana. I was like, "Yeah, but the banana was, I wasn't supposed to eat that banana right now. You know, it's not going to help me." And I'm by means nobody. You know, like I said, I'm just getting back into this. I lost 50 pounds over 4.5 months. I'm technically bulking right now, but I'm also trying to get my construction business off the ground. Not off the ground, just stabilized a little more. We're 4 years in, and focusing on fitness a little more is kind of taking time away from that. So a little more focus on the foundation of where my finances come from so I can focus on lifting. But yeah, I'm honestly getting excited and ready to go to the gym. We're gonna hit legs today. Yesterday I left the gym a little early because and my shoulder was killing me and I just couldn't get it to unlock. So I said, you know, let's just get out of here. It's not worth it. We're gonna end up hurting ourselves anyways. So we're gonna go hit some turkey leg Thursday leg day. We'll see. We get 315 on the bar. It's not much, but for me, like I said, we're just getting back to it. I got a lot of hip problems. They're locked out. My pelvic's not opened up. So when I really try to get down there, it doesn't open up as I want. So you start using other muscles that are taking over and trying to compensate for what's injured or hurt or not working properly. That's one thing I was just telling a buddy this morning about. You know, form is so important. I really appreciate that, Wendy. Thank you. 175 pounds, you so small. I appreciate you. Yep, we're 190 pounds, and I just came down from 221, so got to start somewhere. Eat a steak or something. Man, I just smashed 4 steaks the other day, bro. We're going to be all right. Not everybody's geared out and on all kinds of drugs and trying to eat everything at the grocery store. We'll get there, though, because my plan is to get on the Mr. Olympia stage. We're only 34, got a lot of time ahead of us. Took 12 years off from fitness, working out all the kinks and repairing my body. And then it's go time. We're going to get huge. I ain't going to go blasting gear and all that stuff, but we're definitely jumping on BPC 157 I keep hearing about so I can repair some joints, heal a little faster. But yeah, go check my page out, see what I'm all about. It's just a normal old day for me. And I'll get back to y'all later.